Hi everyone, my name is Bayu and I'm a local real estate investor based in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I own about 16 doors. I was born and raised in Indonesia and I moved to the US in 2010. In 2011, I moved to Indiana for college and have been a Hoosier ever since. I'm currently a software architect at a tech company and have been investing in real estate on the side with my sister, who's based in Dallas. Growing up away from family where I couldn't spend as much time as I'd like with them made me realize that time is the most important asset in our lives. Now, real estate as an investment vehicle gives me the leverage and the ability to maximize my time so that I can spend it with the people that I want. Getting that income from my W2 job and push to a real estate investment would only solidify my plan to create that time and buy it back for myself. We're gonna take a look at the duplex that I bought in early 2019 as a house hack. I live on that side and had this side tenanted for a long-term tenant. When I moved out, I changed this side to an Airbnb and I had that side as a long-term tenant. So let's check out the Airbnb side and come on in. So let me tell you about this deal. This duplex is 2 beds, 1 bath on each side, and I got this deal from the MLS. It costed me $300,000 market price, but it only costed me about $15,000 using that 3.5% FHA loan down that I would never thought of without finding BiggerPockets. Now, when I moved in, this side was already rented at $1,400, and that side I moved in and I had one of my college buddies move into the other bedroom who pays me $750. So all in all, I was technically living for free. Now a year has passed by, so I converted this side to an Airbnb and that side as a long-term tenant. Converting this unit as an Airbnb has compounded my return to 2x. And this is the power of house hacking, where you can suppress your expense, and combining my income with my W2 has just skyrocketed my power to purchase real estate, and I would have not known any of this without BiggerPockets.
How we got here, you told me about this deal, which I love, but you also said you have 16 doors. So tell me a little bit broader what you got going on.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it all started from this property, right? By house hacking, living for free, and to suppress my expenses. I'm a big saver in general. So between me and my sister, we were able to save about 60 to 70% of our income. And all the W2 dollars, I pushed that into real estate investment. Now, as time goes by, we build enough equities in our house and we refinance those and start pushing those dollars amount again to real estate and just rinse and repeat.
If you could take your whole experience in real estate investing, from when you started, didn't know anything, find BiggerPockets, find all these strategies, to now 16 doors and highly efficient use of capital, if you could condense that into 3 great ideas that you could give to the next person, what would they be?
Number 1, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but house hacking. Again, suppressing the expenses, like, it's mind-blowing. Now, I do understand that house hacking is not for everyone, just because the inconvenience that it might have. My advice is that if you're in a position to do so, I say just try it out for a year, and that's the requirement, right? And one thing to keep in mind is that house hacking comes in different forms. Now, obviously, you can buy a duplex, triplex, fourplex, but you can also just start by renting by the rooms or just the accessory dwelling unit, like Brendan Turner does, right? So there's different ways that you can play around with it. Number 2 is that having that trusted team member. Now, I have the privilege of doing this with my sister all along, right? But I wouldn't be where I am without the help of our rock stars, property managers, agents, insurance guys, lenders, and everyone in between. In addition to that is that the support of my family, significant others, those are the people that help you cross that bridge when you are stuck. My 3rd piece of advice is just take action. Like, you can only learn and read so much, right? But taking that step of action, like what Brendan said, doesn't matter if you take the right or wrong action, as long as you take one, then that is a move that you need to make. Thank you, BiggerPockets, for allowing me to share my story. I'm Bayu, and if a kid from across the globe can come to the US and figure things out to invest in real estate and the stock market to spend more time with his family, so can you.